welcome. We're at the Waterloo Hotel in Blackpool, which is the only purpose-built stadium for bowls in the world. I mean, this venue, as you can see behind it, can hold 3,500 spectators. Today it's the British Crown Green Champions, which is really the flagship event for the British Crown Green. It brings together 32 of the major event winners from all over the country who are each vying today to try to become the champion of champions. The relationship with Dennis Mowers began at my own club, Chadgemore Progressive, a few years ago. We were having quite a lot of problems with our green. The biggest problem we were getting, it's twofold really, similar to what we've had here at the Waterloo. We were having problems with compaction and obviously a layer of thatch. So Dennis Mowers come along, Toby Clark, and visited the club, and he recommended a particular mower. And since then the green has been a lot better. We were finding at our green that we were having to drop the blades of our old mower very low to try and get some pace into the green. And what was causing that, and when you obviously drop your blades very low, you're taking off a lot of the surface grass, and to get it down low, we were then scalping the higher points. When you're cutting at the flat at say 4 mil on an undulating green, you're taking off the higher parts of probably 2 mil, scalping the green. But Toby came allowed and recommended a certain piece of Dennis Mowers kit. And what we were doing, we've had a grooming reel and a scarifier, which our greensman has been using regularly every 2 or 3 weeks. And it's actually broken up the thatch, because it was the thatch that was affecting the pace of the green. And we've seen some great benefits from having the kit from Dennis Mowers, being able to get rid of his thatch at a regular basis. And we're finding now that we're actually not having to lower the blades so much on our mower and keep it at height, which would give us a good playing service, and it actually still maintain the pace of the green, which has been really good. A similar situation we're having here at the Waterloo. This year Dennis Mowers were brought in. We've got a new mower here, and this green is the same. Today the running of this green is far better. It's been for years since we've had the new kit in, and this green in our stadium has really benefited from the introduction of Dennis kit this year, and hopefully it's going to be, the green can only get better and better. To be nominated and receiving an MBE for services to the sport is great for Crown Green bowls. It has already seen some benefits. It's promoted the sport a little bit more into the limelight. Even going down to Palace, to Buckingham Palace when I received it from Prince Charles, we had quite a chat about Crown Green bowls, and he's actually a patron now of one of the local bowling clubs. So it's nice to get someone like that involved in it. I've actually got the MBE if you want to see it. I haven't had it out since we've been to the Palace, but there is the MBE, which obviously I'm proud of, and also our sport is very proud of as well. So yeah, it's great, and hopefully it can benefit the sport in some way. I'll do anything I can to use that honour to promote the game.
My name is Lynn Pritchatt. I've reputed to be the #1 lady bowler in the country. 30 plus years experience of playing the game. Been very successful in winning every major title there is in the sport, and delighted to be here at the home of Crown Green Bowls today, here at the famous Waterloo Hotel in Blackpool, and recently played on the green a couple of weeks ago in the Ladies Waterloo Championships. Just defeated second round to the eventual winner, but yeah, very proud to be here today, obviously representing our sport as well. The Dennis equipment that has been used obviously on the green has benefited the green considerably. In previous years, under the previous ownership, the green was closed after this flagship event early October, and was never really treated properly in the winter. The doors were opened again in March, ready for the new season, and the green will be in very poor condition. This year, obviously using the Dennis equipment, we've actually seen real significant improvement in the green. Playing surface is much more smoother. The condition of actually the turf is improving day by day, and it really does make a difference, to the top players like myself, that they are playing on a smooth surface. And the green is only going to get better and better. I think we'll actually see the benefit of it in next season and the seasons beyond. But certainly as a player, and having played on the green only a couple of weeks ago, the improvement has been vast, and can only commend obviously Dennis and the equipment that they have. It's really top quality.
My name is Mark Audin, and I'm the bowls manager here at the Waterloo Hotel. My responsibilities are looking after the green and various surroundings around the Waterloo. Right, we use the Dennis FT510 along with 4 cassettes that we use in there. We've got the normal mowing blade with 11 blades on. We've got the verticutting cassette on there. We also have a sorrel spiker there and a scarifying cassette. We haven't used the scarifying cassette, but the verticutting cassette has been an absolute godsend. We've used that once a month and it's been absolutely fabulous for us this year, as you can see with the improvement in the surface over the last few months. All the comments from the bowlers have been absolutely brilliant. The green has improved no end from last year, and it's all down to the machine. There's been no negative. You know, we might have had 1 negative out of 200 people, but that's only when people come off losing on the green. All been very, very good how it's improved the surface over the last few months we've used the machine. The thing I like the most about the FT510 is the ease of use, really. To change the cassettes over is a 30-second job, so it's just the ease of use and the quality of the cut. I first heard about Dennis on the internet, really. I knew they made fire engines and various other things, but it's a massive incorporation regarding mowing machines. They are, in my belief, they're the best on the market. As again you can see with the improvement that we've had on there, it's the best machine. I'd just advise everybody to get one if they could. If they, you know, get one of them in the resources, that'd be fabulous.